Hello everyone, my name is Ebony Robinson. Today I'm going to talk about the things I have learned in this course so far. I've learned so many different things in this course. I learned things that I never thought would be needed when presenting to a group of people. I learned how to make sure my voice, the tone and the pitch were right, and how and why that the purpose of using that is to keep your audience engaged and to keep their attention. Like, I never would have thought, who cares about your voice when you're using your voice and the pitch and the tone, and I never thought those things were important. Another thing that I would say I have learned that has been very beneficial but can also be disturbing is gestures. So I'm a work in progress. I think gestures also is very eye-catching, and it does keep the audience engaged because you have movement. And like I said, sometimes gestures can be distracting. But I learned, about how, doing your gestures and, being very descriptive, and how a lot of these things, how they just all connect together to basically just keep the audience their attention. But I am going to talk about, I have learned a few things from a few of my peers. And I'm going to start with Jonas. Jonas, I enjoyed how you described your appliance, and your appliance was the crock pot. And I thought that was amazing because, believe it or not, I did not own a crock pot, but I own one now. I went and purchased me a crock pot because I was thinking, while you were presenting, I could really benefit from a crock pot. So, Jonas, thank you. You were very descriptive. Like I said, if you were a salesperson, I would have bought it. Like I said, I did go out and buy me a crock pot after listening to your presentation. Kim, I want to say I enjoyed your story about how you said you almost died on a sailboat. And what was very interesting to me is you smiled the whole time you told your story about how you almost died on this sailboat. And I was just like amazed, because I don't know if it was your smile the whole time, but the topic was, oh my gosh, she almost died on this sailboat. But I thought you were very engaging, so to speak, and it made the story it was just interesting because you kept a smile on your face the entire time you were telling your story about being on a sailboat and you almost died. Sorry, but it kept my attention, and I was just really amazed. But anyway, that's what kept me interested. And then Susan, I loved your presentation about why you were not allowed in the attic. I loved your gestures. I loved your voice tone. When your husband asked you, have you been in the attic, and how basically you're not allowed in the attic, and your gestures were just so awesome. I could picture you carrying things up to the attic. So I thought you did a great job, and that helped me want to work on my gestures and other things to paint a clear picture to the audience of whatever I'm trying to present to them, so they'll have a clear visual. But like I said, I'm a work in progress. I feel like I've made a lot of progress this semester. But yes, this has been awesome. It's been great. I love the feedback part of it, being able to view my peers and see what they're doing, and take notes on what they do well. And I thought this class overall, it's been great. And like I said, I've come a long way, I think. So thank you.